G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar and this is Red Scar Gaming. Today we're having a game with my nearly mono white aggro. I've probably made a few changes since you last watched. It's the same though, basically just one or two cards. We'll see how we go. I will play first. I'm versing G Vendramini. Probably an Italian guy. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's a good hand. I'll keep that. Farmland first. Actually, there's one of the changes I made. I put 2 Sigardian Paladin into my main board. Basically because I can play the long game a bit better with her out. Her, it, him, I don't know. Not sure what that is. I've been finding that I've had to play a few longer games than I would otherwise be suited to. So black, blue, red. Well, let's play the Spellbinder, see what my opponent has got. Well, black, blue, red deck by the looks of it. Not much I can do against an Infernal Grasp. I can slow down Fable of the Mirror Breaker though. I'll put, just because of that removal, I might, invest in Elite Spellbinder a bit more, because he probably should destroy Luminarch Aspirant with that, all other plans aside. Yeah, but so that's why I put the 1/1 token there. And then I'll go the Paladin. See, my opponent has pretty much just got the Bloodthirsty Adversary, which certainly isn't useless, but it's not exactly prime spell time here. And the rest lands. What else have they got? They got 2 cards that I don't know, which they're evidently thinking about. I'm guessing it's maybe a removal or something. They're looking at Paladin. Yeah, haven't gone with it though. I will go a Field of Ruin. I've got one in my deck because there's occasionally a good reason to play it, but might get the Intrepid Adversary because then I'm going as aggressive as possible. Yeah, my opponent, I think, is on the back foot at the moment anyway. Yeah, looking for answers. So I'll, make my attack as aggressive as possible. Yeah, I've got lethal next turn. There's plenty my opponent can still do, depending on what's in the hand, of course, but I think it's not going to be enough. Yeah. I think I basically just caught my opponent on the back foot there. Now, if they're playing from what I saw, they're playing a bit low to the ground removal. So I probably want to get rid of Paladin class. I'm not sure I'm going to have lots of creatures out. Maybe one portable hull and maybe the ability to exile the graveyard. Maybe. Or do I want to invest in the late game a bit more? Yeah, I might do that. Just yeah, I'll go with the Valkyrie Harbinger. In the thought that if my opponent is playing quick removal, I can sort of spend all the removal, get my opponent to spend all the removal early for the Harbinger to survive later. That's not a great hand. In fact, that's about as tapped land as my hands can get. But I'm going to keep it because at least I do have the land I will need. I don't want to take out anything actually. Botanical Plaza, I suppose I'll have to go. Yeah, that's not a great opening hand. Well, it's not a fast opening hand. It's good enough, I think. I suppose just the plains will do because got all the green I need. I've got no spells in this deck that require 2 green. There's the mana I need. Now, do I want to play Thalia? Yeah, I might play Thalia. Because, if my opponent's playing removal, it's going to make him spend a bit more time, a bit more mana, thus turns, to cast said removal. Yeah, then I can Overgrown Farmland. Do I want to save Sigrid? No, probably not. Let's go Luminarch Aspirant. I suppose I'll up Thalia. Actually, no, I don't think I will up increase a 1/1 Thalia. Just because at the moment, my opponent is, she's there to slow my opponent down, is what it ultimately is, and it's a good move on that front. Maybe that I just use her as bait is probably the word. Meathook Massacre. Not much I can do against that. That's a very good card against this particular deck. Anyway, I'm definitely drawing my tap lands. I'd love to play Adversary, but I will play Adversary. I'd like to leave it a turn, but my opponent's probably not attacking this turn, so Sigrid's not going to do much as it is. Corpse Appraiser. You can still cast removal. I've got a chump blocker otherwise, but Sigrid can help. Yeah, I'll go on the attack. Oh, he's going to remove it. Okay. I will let you. Partly on the hope that you go on the attack now. Or do I want to play Paladin? Now, I think Paladin is probably better off for like support for other creatures rather than a 4/4 that I can block that thing with. Yeah, Sigrid does just as fine a job. Yeah, you can still removal. Thanks, mate. You can still removal, but at least he has to spend a removal to do it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, he does get the ETB again though. Then draw a card basically. Yeah, certainly helps him on that front. Oh, another one. Yeah, I don't mind too much about the exile from my graveyard because I don't think there's anything in my deck that actually cares what's in my graveyard. Yeah, I might have to go the Paladin now as the blocker, because Adversary is not really a chump blocker in this circumstance. He's not bad with Sigrid, but yeah, I'm guessing he's at least tempting a removal spell there. Yeah, definitely back foot now, because as it stands, it's 2 turns before lethal. But I can Portable Hole. Do I want to even get rid of Meathook Massacre? No, I think I need to get rid of the Aggro. Intrepid Adversary, I can make it a 4/2, which can essentially chump block game your life, slow my opponent down for a turn. Yeah, but I still need to draw something though. Another Meathook Massacre. Yeah, I'm surprised. You know, I suppose it's not. It's not a stupid idea. It still slows my opponent down for 1 turn regardless. I will get rid of that one though, mainly because I can rather than I need to. Yeah, my opponent's going to attack for 6 anyway. Yeah, I fear this game's all but over. I think the all but bit is out. Okay, so yeah, my opponent's playing blue, black, red, mid-range removal, I suppose. Portable Hull is maybe not the card I want then. Wanderer's Intervention. I think I can get rid of the Initiate. I'll hang on to the Cleric. In fact, I might put 2 more Clerics in. Yeah, is the Harbinger gonna last long enough? Yeah, Paladin is support for everything else, so I think I want to go Wanderer's Intervention to make sure there's nothing. So yeah, that I can last the longer game, so I can play Harbinger, all these other things. Yeah, actually, maybe I should have taken the Hamlet Vanguard out as well, because my opponent's got enough removal that he's not going to be huge. Oh yeah, but he does have Ward though, so he doesn't need to be huge to be worth it, and I'm not keeping 1 land. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm sure I could have a better hand. I don't want to get Wandering Emperor out. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I'll go to the Courtyard, get a Plains, and then yeah, I might actually go the Stronghold. Not that I need the green now, but oh yeah, but I was going to say I might need it soon. So yeah, I'll Spellbinder, see what my opponent's got, so I can at least measure, roughly measure where my opponent is in their game. Oh yeah, 1, 2, essentially 3 removal. Wow, that's an interesting set of cards. Not too worried about Evelyn as it stands. No lands though. I'll get rid of Corpse Appraiser because it's essentially a draw a card. He's gonna Gonna get rid of Spellbinder, fair enough. Yeah, couldn't have stopped that either way because he's got two of those shock spells, Voltage Surge. And the next Voltage Surge will get rid of Torrens, so if I play Thalia, it'll at least cost him 2 to play it, so he, as it stands, can't get rid of 2 creatures at once. Put the 1/1 token on Aspirant, once again using Thalia as bait. Yeah, because it's basically, even if my opponent he draws a land. Oh, yeah, he's on the back foot now. Yeah, I'm not exactly smashing it myself. Because he's still got, no, he hasn't got any Vault Surges in there. No, he had 2 before, didn't he? So, yeah, one of them's, I'm not sure why they're covered up. Actually, if I go Wandering Emperor, now if I go Wandering Emperor, he'll Vault Surge. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he'll probably Vault Surge Luminarch Aspirant, to be honest. I might just create a Samurai. Just to go a bit wider without yeah, more of an investment rather than a, yeah, there we go. Yeah, rather than a, sorry, yeah, an investment rather than a spending mana to do it, because I can, yeah, create another 2 Samurai should I need them. Yeah, now that my opponent's tapped out, yeah, may as well block with that. Yeah, I think my opponent is freaking out a little bit with lack of land. They've still got a Vault Surge. I have to cast the creature spell to get that. I will do that. I'll play Torrens. Dawnbringer Cleric, which, yeah, isn't the best card, but at least I get a 1/1 token out of it. I'm actually going to exile the card from the graveyard, Infernal Grasp, because my opponent, my opponent can actually play things from graveyard with oh geez, I forget what the card's called, but yeah, can cast things from graveyard. So Infernal Grasp is a good card to get rid of, I think. Yeah, so he's finally got his Appraiser out. I can make Torrens big enough to not, well, yeah, big enough plus the first strike. To attack. I'm wondering actually if I want to attack with the soldier. Yeah, I'm going to attack with the soldier and the samurai. It'll basically be sacking the samurai, I'm guessing. Yeah, but think of it as an investment in the soldier. And I still got the chomp blocker if I need it. Yeah, because while he could have blocked Torrens, he would have lost his creature. And he basically needs all the creatures he's got at the moment. So I'll basically sack my samurai to do 5 damage to my opponent, is basically how that goes. Yeah, because when I attack with Torrens, assuming I attack with Torrens this time, yeah, may as well block that, get some practice in. Yeah, actually Torrens can attack now quite effectively. With the help of Sigurd, that really does help. attack for 7, because now I'm threatening lethal. And my opponent may very well attack. Probably not, actually. Yeah, okay. That is what was in the hand. Yeah, I should have planned that a little bit better, but anyway. Not attacking. Yeah, probably just because I got plenty of crackback. What have I got in my graveyard? I can get Thalia out. I might just do that for the support again. Because while my opponent has plenty of mana. Oh, how am I attacking now? If I attack with my soldier, actually, yeah, if I attack with all of them, he'll probably block using the appraiser on the cleric. Yeah, I don't mind that trade. I'd prefer not, but that's alright. If I go Sigrid, get rid of the adversary. Yeah, not that the adversary is the threat, but the appraiser's dead anyway, so yeah, my opponent certainly has moves, like Meathook Massacre. Yeah, there we go. Saw that coming. Yeah, that's not a surprise. I'll get myself, yeah, Forest. Make the Stronghold useful. Yeah, actually, do I even want to do that now? Probably not, because I got someone who can block. Yeah, keep my opponent out for the moment. Yeah, I'd like to draw some cards is what I'd like to do. I'm going to block, even if he has removal, I may as well make him spend it. He can play, what's her name? Evelyn. Ooh, Blood Tithe Harvester, okay. Yeah, it's essentially removal. Yeah, my opponent's basically just gained the upper hand. Meathook Massacre changed everything. If I go Portable Hull on Meathook Massacre, that'll at least stop my opponent gaining life so easily. Too easily. Yeah, Soren's going to make some tokens though, which I won't be able to deal with in a hurry. He's choosing not to. Yeah, I hope that he's doing that to make sure that he's actually got cards in his hand. Because I'm wondering if he wants to play. Yeah, probably doesn't want to play Meathook Massacre at the moment because he's got one in hand. Because he'd have to go -3 to get rid of the cleric. Yeah, and he doesn't want to play it just as removal because it's not a threat at all, really. Oh, and he's gonna play Wanderer. Yeah. That's yeah, my opponent's doing pretty well now. Yeah, so Go Blank was all but wasted. Well, no, that's why I did it. So you could make sure I didn't have anything in my hand. Yeah, I've still got a little while before my opponent's threatening lethal. If I go Aspirant, make the cleric bigger, because then he can. Oh yeah, no, he's not going to do that. Yeah, I was hoping to make the cleric bigger so I could at least block Blood Tithe Harvester a bit more effectively. But that's not going to happen. Yeah, and Wandering Emperor is now against me. yeah, and that's game. Yeah, good game, mate. Good work. Okay, well, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.